Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Um, it's pretty obvious that we're taking Phoenix to Boston, and then also pretty obvious that we're taking Denver to St. Louis. So now the question is, Montreal to Atlanta, probably. Um, Nashville to Sault Ste. Marie is hard, because obviously, this is easy. I don't want to do the Winnipeg route. I know that. Um, I think it's worth this. I think this is worth it. Um, and then we're going to want to prioritize these two things here. And then we probably also just want to get Los Angeles to Phoenix just because we can. Going third here is not great when you need this because, obviously everyone has, one that they can do. So we are just gonna 100% getting Atlanta to St. Louis. That direction is just great. We're definitely gonna want to do that. Um, Okay, and then I think that this is such a key. Like getting those two things are very essential to what we want to do. So I'm in. I'm in. So yeah, we probably want to now prioritize Los Angeles to Phoenix, Phoenix to Denver, and also through here. That's interesting, but not like catastrophic for us. Prioritizing this through here, because if we don't get these routes, then we're looking at having to wind all around and all this jazz, and that just let's just not do that. I probably am taking the orange if they're still there. Because I can use it for Chicago to Pittsburgh or Denver to Kansas City. It's not ideal, but I'll happily take the green because I don't mind having the green for here or here. Excuse me. Black isn't bad either, but I probably would grab the pink beforehand just so I can get the Los Angeles to Phoenix. Getting into Los Angeles is the right thing to do. Okay. And then we'll grab the black. Don't love the reset after I draw, but it is what it is. Okay. Interested to see what yellow grabs here. Do they grab both the orange and the black or just one? Let's see. Let's see the direction. Just off the top. Okay. Well, I'm happy to grab the orange and the black. I know that the white is there, but I'm less worried about a Phoenix to Denver. Just not as concerning to me. Okay. I don't mind that. And then I don't mind this. Okay. So now I know I've let this go, so I probably should not let it go any longer. Though, if that green is there, okay, well, never mind. Okay, yes to this. Let's not dilly-dally any longer on this. Hmm. Okay, I'm definitely going to grab this black. And then, man, I was hoping for either a white or a green there. Hey, look at that. Because I may sacrifice some white to kind of, like, get some things in here. Yeah. Okay, that actually turned out to be kind of worth it. I don't love this from blue because if we needed to get into Miami, one of our routes has been cut off. Yeah, I don't love this, which is why I'm going to grab this right now cuz I want to force red to have to get red. Alrighty. We have a lot of interference with our routes right now, which is it's fine. We're working through it, but just kind of annoying. And I wish that I had more of things that I need. um... We're going to wait to see what yellow decides to do, and then we'll make a decision, obviously. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to take this and then go off the top. All right, that wild is pretty nice. And probably says to me that I want to go New York to Pittsburgh next turn. Yeah. So it feels bad to do a wild there, but I'm kind of okay with it. And then the nice thing is because I have 4 orange, 4 black, I can kind of, determine what I want to do here. Though, I mean, I suppose I could. Oh, that's interesting. This is all very interesting. What do I do here? I probably just need to get my routes, but man, is it tempting to go Vegas to Salt Lake. Yeah, I think it's this. um, because probably yellow wants to. Yeah, yeah. This is correct. And now I'm actually kind of hoping that red decides to go here. That would be excellent. Yeah, I think, yeah, clearly he needs orange. Because now yellow wants to connect this up as well as get this. All right, I'm going to grab this green. Be a little risky here. Because I really should be grabbing Pittsburgh to Chicago. Blue is going destination tickets. Okay. Yeah, this may have been a slightly one too many tickets. The Sault Ste. Marie one I'm still questioning. I still think we're okay though. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna do that. More destination tickets from Blue. Okay. All right. So we really aren't that far off from completing what we need to complete. Keeps two. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Expected there. All right. So I probably do grab Phoenix to Denver now. Um, just in case anyone gets any ideas. Let's just not tempt fate here. And also from a pacing standpoint, I don't want to fall too far behind. So yeah, I feel good about this. Feel good about where I'm at in terms of points. Once I get a green and a blue, that's gonna feel really nice. Cause then we can just kind of get some wilds. Like we don't need to have a certain color. See, I would love it if that green hung out here for a second. Yellow has an interesting collection of routes here. All right, I think it's just off the top. All right, there's a blue. That's nice. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Oh, both people grab wilds. Well, I'll grab this. I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, grab this yellow. Well, didn't really need a fourth yellow, but so be it. Kind of need like a green. Would be really excellent. There's a part of me that kind of wants to grab into San Francisco, but also, I need to not just like pre-plan my way out of a out of like getting my tickets. So I will grab this pair because I do want to go up into. I should grab Sault Ste. Marie to Toronto here. The only thing that will make me change my mind is if there is this green here. So yes to that, and then I will go off the top. Really don't need this much yellow, but I mean, it's never a bad thing to have a lot of something. I still feel good about where we're at in terms of pacing of this game. All right, so we'll definitely get Chicago to St. Louis because obviously yellow can't grab it. So that gets our biggest ticket done, which feels good. I'm thinking that I might take a risk here and draw some tickets. Yeah, I like this spot. A little bit risky, but it's fine. Yeah, Los Angeles, Chicago is great. Montreal to New Orleans is not bad. Calgary, Nashville's a no, and Toronto to Charleston. I guess Toronto to Charleston isn't bad either. But I guess I'd rather if I'm gonna go for something, I'd rather go down into New Orleans, especially because I have the yellow here. Yeah, I think I'd just rather go for this than try to go for this. I know I'm already going through Toronto, and I guess it would just be another pair to go over to Charleston. Is that worth the 7th ticket? Probably. Yeah, it probably is. Okay. I think we roll the dice here and get another pair. I don't see red or yellow going for this, and blue would have no reason to get this anyway. So, what I'm going to do is this. And then, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells this game. And I'm not quite sure. Honestly, I think with all the, like, kind of, traffic we've run into, we've done incredibly well. Good news is we'll grab this white here because that'll be our triple. And then I'll grab one off the top. I was hoping to pair the board there. That's fine. All right. I feel good about doing a calculated risk here for this. Now, what am I feeling like I need to prioritize? I think it's this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, blue has the greatest potential for really good tickets. And then we do this. Now, whether they have those grid tickets or not, who knows. But the potential sure is there. But there's also a lot of potential for just like these, Boston to Washington and things like that. So, I'm not entirely convinced. Because I always think everyone's got like all of the best tickets and then, you know, they don't. Yeah, I think yellow might have grabbed a New Orleans route and gotten blocked out. Okay, so it's this. That's a little nerve-wracking, but I mean, unless yellow or red wanted to like be a jerk face, but even so, I could just go here. So all this is doing is giving me a longest train type thing, and so great. All right, so that completes all the tickets. What's the thing that I could hit that would help me? I suppose if I tried to get some yellow and get into San Francisco, like San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie is technically still a possibility. Um, like I suppose that could be a thing. So yeah, we'll just go off the top and see if we can hit a pair or something like that. Well, we do not. So that's a bummer. I suppose I could also go for like 4 pink. Maybe see if I just get a butt ton of pink and. Or I could just grab stuff to like try to end this game because. Seems like everyone kind of is drawing. Yeah, blue drawing those tickets is not something I like. So you know what? Let's do it. Okay, so definitely not that. However, Denver to Pittsburgh is nice. We're not going to do Portland, Nashville, not doing Calgary to Salt Lake, not doing to Miami. We just grabbed the 11 point that I already have done. And that seems pretty good. That's a successful turn. I do want to try to, I believe, like be done with this game. I think that's the game plan, especially because I'm pretty sure that blue might be trying to get into Nashville here, and I don't really want them to do that. Kind of want more of like things that I have here, because I mean, I could just like start grabbing stuff up in the Northwest and hope I get Portland to Vancouver. Okay, well, at least I'm going to get a pair here. My goodness. What helps my longest train? It would be like a triple, or, I mean, I guess 6 of something would be what would really help, but I don't think that's going to happen. A triple and then like getting into Omaha is probably the best case scenario here. Okay, so we do. Okay, yes. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna make a move to end this. I think like blue's clearly looking for something, and red's clearly looking for something. Looks like yellow is looking for things. Like we gotta be done here. And like maybe we can like maybe I'll entertain grabbing some more destination tickets, because like there's actually quite a lot that we could hit. Okay. I don't think I am like really. The only player I'm kind of worried about is blue. And I don't think I'm so worried about blue that I feel like I need to draw tickets. Because yeah, I don't love that they grabbed the Sault Ste. Marie route. That makes me a little more nervous. However, like the worst case scenario with them is I still get the 15-point bonus. I feel pretty good about where I'm at with like red and yellow. Like I've got red and yellow beat. At least that's how I see it anyway. Yeah, definitely. So now the question is, do I have blue beat? I have a little bit of ground to make up in terms of like points, but not enough. And I've got like, while I don't have like a massive amount of point values, I've got decent tickets here. Like definitely good values of tickets. Okay, so they do hit everything. So the question is, how many of these are huge, like that, or that, and or even that? Yeah. So just kind of hats off to blue there, I guess. So really, it was the Sault Ste. Marie? I need to check their tickets again. Oh, and blue gets longest train. All right, hang on. So yeah, Sault Ste. Marie to Miami was the last one. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer that we couldn't, get it one turn before that, but that's okay. I think that was still the correct read, because I guess, that's one of those, how many times have how many times I said, oh, well, clearly, blue has the best tickets, and then they simply just don't. So I think that's a good gamble there. And there's playing reckless and playing aggressive, and I think had we drawn there, we run the risk of getting something that just completely tanks our game. And really, blue had longest train kind of locked up. We would have needed something pretty big in order to overtake blue. I guess we would have gotten rid of well, whatever. 162 points in second place is still really, really good. So if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time.